Hi everybody. So it's a Saturday morning, it's pouring with rain. You're going to be getting this video tomorrow. So still going through the lockdown process, getting a bit hard now, Peter in Dubai, me here. But anyway, trying to keep positive with a smile on my face. Anyway, today's 8 exercises are going to be adding another little extra something to the exercise. So you'll see what I mean when I go through the exercises. So we're going to start with the shoulder bridge. So you lie down, arms down by your side, make sure the heels are quite near to you. You're going to imprint the lower back into the floor, peel the spine up, and then take the toes off the floor just slightly, keeping the hips where they are. Walk those heels out to where you feel comfortable, keeping those hips aligned, not dropping them, and then bring those heels back, keeping those hips nice and high. Okay, if you find that really hard and gives you cramp, you can always just step the legs forwards. But you will feel it in your glutes and your hamstrings quite a lot. Okay, you can do that as many times as you want to, and then roll down. That's the first exercise. Second exercise, double leg stretch a little bit differently. So coming into tabletop, make sure your back is imprinted for this one, just slightly. We're going to come up, hands behind your head. We're going to reach forward and down. And forward, the legs go forward, draw the belly in and back. Then lower with the legs, only if your back allows you to. And back, and then diagonal, and back, and lower. That's the first set. Second set, you're going to go up, around, up, and back. Forward, around, forward, and back. Forward, around, forward, and back, and release down. If your head hurts in any of those, you can just keep your neck and head on the floor and do the same thing, okay? Third exercise, leg circles. So either keep the knees slightly bent to the not working leg. You're going to take one leg up to the centre, take the palms up so you're rotating your shoulders outwards, so opening the chest. Don't point the toe, don't flex the foot. Just keep it wobbly and relaxed. You're going to circle the leg one way round and the other way round. Then lift your head off the floor, walk your hands up the back of the leg, stretch the hamstring, and then walk back again. Do it again, inhaling down, exhaling up, making sure your torso is not wibbly wobbling around, staying nice and strong. And then maybe you want to flex the foot when you come into your stretch. And then slowly come down. You can do that 5 times on the right and 5 times on the left. Fourth exercise, coming onto your side, lying down, bending the knees, top leg extended, other arm over. So really make sure your hip is on top of hip, shoulder on top of shoulder. You can almost touch your hand, but lift it up, all right? You're going to take the leg forward and back and lift and lower and circle it round to the right. Again, not wibbly wobbling around, circle it round to the left, bend it in, repeat, forward and back and lift and lower, circle it round to the right, circle it round to the left and bend, okay? We're going to do that 8 times on the right side, 8 times on the left side. That's exercise number 4. Exercise number 5, coming over, hands underneath your forehead, lifting those legs up, heel beats. So I want you to put the heels together as fast as you can, squeeze the glutes, draw the belly in about 20 times, hold it there, and then point the toes, release round and come back. So we're doing breaststroke arms, We're not coming up very high with the upper body. 5 times of those, and then again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Point your toes, reach round, all the way around, and then back down. And you can do that as many times as you want. I really like that exercise, really gets into your back, glutes and core. 6th exercise, coming up, hands underneath your shoulders, coming into a press up. So make sure you're really holding onto your core, lengthen the body forwards, slowly press up and lift. Coming up, lift the leg, hold it there for a couple of seconds and down. Press up, lift the body up, lift the leg and back down. If you want to do a full press up, you can. Make sure it's nice and controlled, you're not dipping your back. Okay, you're going to do that 8 times. That's your 6th exercise. Whew, puffed out. 7th exercise. You're going to do rolling with a bit of a difference. You're not going to hold on to your legs. You're going to take your arms out, draw the belly in, shoulders down, roll back, extend the legs, come back up, see if you can balance here. Then you're going to go into your teaser or your open leg rocker holding position, which is holding behind the calves and holding here for 3 to 5 seconds. If you can't hold behind the calves, hold behind the thighs and balance. If that hurts your back, just tap your toes onto the floor and just lift up here. So again, hands here, not holding onto the legs, reach back, slowly coming up, hold into open leg rocker. Holding it there for about 8 seconds. Do that 8 times. Okay, and your last exercise, coming back down to the mat, coming back into tabletop, hands behind the head, lift up nice and high. We're going to extend the leg forward and back, across and back. Take the legs up, take the legs down, take the legs out, take the legs together, bring the legs back in. Other leg, take it out and in, crisscross and in. Take the legs up, take the legs down, out and in, bring the legs back in. Anytime you want to bring your head onto the floor, you can do the same thing, your head on the floor. Don't take your legs so low. If you have a bad back, take it to about here and take the legs out so the back doesn't arch. So that's a nice variety.